Hey all, welcome back to Red Dune, where we're running at 1235% challenge difficulty with no rival colonies, and it's just about time to call the passenger rocket and also a supply pod with some machine parts and polymers. I'm going to hold off on that until we land the colonists, however, because then no, I'm not going to get a free. No point. Yeah, so I'm going to start with the supply pods. Machine parts. We'll grab a bunch of those. Launch. Supply pod. Polymers. Grab a bunch of those. Launch. Okay, good. I should probably get some electronics as well. Yeah, that's as much as I feel comfortable getting. Okay, good. Now, I am immediately going to call the passenger rocket. Now, this is where things get um, interesting. The first thing we're going to do is eh, make sure there's certain flaws are thumbs down. I don't want glutton. Um, I don't think we want lazy. No. Okay. Perks. We definitely want sexies. Genius and celebrity are also good. Yeah. Okay. Age group. We don't want middle-aged, and we want to avoid um, adults if we can reasonably. Uh, and we want to balance it male and female. So, oh, those are balanced. There's three and three. So, male, female, 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 male, male. Yep. So we will add them. Okay. Now we will allow adults and we will limit it to males. Let's see what we got here. Sexy nerd composed. Okay. Sexy workaholic party animal. Okay. Enthusiast party animal. Hippie would be okay. Okay, we'll do that. Now we will go for female. Sure. Genius. Okay. Um, okay. So that should give us six male, six female. So that gives us our best uh, possible results for breeding, which we absolutely need. Uh, absolutely need because this is our only batch of colonists. Yeah. Launch. Yeah. Okay. It's saying there was no spaces because the dome's turned off. Um, I will turn it on when the rocket arrives. Yeah. And that's just because it seems like a good idea. Now, if we roll a good result with the dust storm or meteor storm, we won't have to do anything. But oh yeah, we'll land these guys. Okay. Yeah. So that should be a good set of resources for a minute. Also got us 15 metals. Right? So overall, you see how fast the rocket's coming. So we'll be able to land the rocket nice and quickly when it gets here, and we'll get the milestone. Um, you need to be turned back on. We have, yeah. Oh, what's doing in here? Um, yeah, we're researching magnetic filtering. Okay, now uh, we have 64 total demand. If I turn the dome on, total demand is 34. Oh, we got a legislative session. Okay. I am going to revoke. Wait, yeah, I'm going to revoke the rocket one because that gets us 50% more research points, right? This needs concrete to repair. There we go. And yeah, we have enough power, so we're good for the moment. Yep. We have a anomaly. It's an event anomaly. Anomaly. We'll scan it. Because, that seems like a good thing to do. That could give us something really good, or it could be something less than ideal. The rocket, when it arrives, we have some time before we have to land it. And I want to wait until I know where the meteor storm is going to hit first. And we are going to find out right now. And here we go. It's up top. Yeah, it's over here. Okay, good. We dodged a bullet on that one. So now I need to... I'm going to wait until that anomaly finishes. And see what that gives us. It might give us something really good, or it might be something unfortunate, right? But we've got 108 hours before the colonists pack in. So what do we get? I gained some funding. We discovered unusual crystals, etc., 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 resembles, etc. Publicity, 400 million. That is okay. I am not going to complain too strenuously about that. There will be more anomalies up there. Where are you? Oh. How are you doing on waste rock? Yeah, you need a whole bunch of it. So you load waste rock. Yeah, get the 30 waste rock in there. And we're going to go over here and no, we're going to go over here and unload it. And we're going to enable that. Oh, we will reduce the service area of this. Yeah, to not include this project. Yay, we can actually create a trade thing, transport waste rock to here. Okay. The transport will be a little bit faster at that. So, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Okay, we're on Sol 12. We're not going to get farms right away. So, I am going to go in here and we're going to build a fungal farm. And we're going to stick it right here. Yeah. And we're going to need a pipe. Yeah. There's just no real option here, so... But, on the upside, it doesn't take up a dome hex. Or triangle. So, you know, that's potentially research points received from scanning a sector where we found nothing useful. Okay. So, we'll allow for 3. Okay. And it's maintained with metals. Okay. We can survive that. So, now, let's just take a boo up here. New text. Breakthrough 6 colonists. Research progress needs engineers. Okay. Yeah, we won't be doing that until after the founder stage, that's for sure. But we should be able to blocking objects will cause dust contamination. Yeah, we'll land it there. Our colonists are coming. Whee! Okay. So, a new beginning, etc., etc., etc. Founder stage. Research points to 50. And Glitterhoof arrived. What are we going to do? We're going to call this guy Old Reliable. Yeah. Now Old Reliable has arrived. We achieved a milestone. So we have produced food. And the first human is on Mars. So yeah, let's go take a boo in here. And there is water reclamation, not the farms. So yeah. I'm going to stick low G in. Then I'm going to go superior cables and sustained workload. Researching 2 of these gets 5 free supply pods. I believe. Yes. Okay, so the founder stage is ongoing. Um, we produced food. This is good. Yep. And we are at minus 14 power. That's not. So we're going to... Well, we're at night. Are we? Yeah, we were. There we go. Now we're at plus 16. Okay, yeah. I can live with that. But I think I'm gonna put a couple more of these up so we end up storing a bit more. And we're gonna go down here and check on our ramp affair. Our transport. You know what? How much do we need? A couple of... So we're going to go over here, and we're going to load the waste rock. And then... Yeah. No, don't keep pausing it, you idiot. Oh, the legislature's open. Okay. I want to prepare the... heavy workload, maybe? Maybe not. Outsourcing, no, extra. Who gets annoyed by this? Okay, factions. Oh, Church of the Ark. Okay. What's this? Heavy workload. Extractors work harder. Mars appreciation. Residential buildings have more capacity. Uh, uh, Additional sponsor research, I think. Okay, now let's just go take a boo. They're unhappy. Okay. Right, okay. What do we got here? Genius and a celebrity. So how are things doing here? Comfort is 60. We're at 55 birth threshold. Okay. Yep. Good. Build a game developer. No. So we're loading up waste rock, which we're going to unload here. Yeah. Good. Yeah. So the goal here is we need to successfully pass the founder stage, which typically I find happens within the first two sols. 550. Genius colonists are doing some heavy lifting there. Nice. Right. So I do want the rocket to get refueled. So I'm going to start one refinery back up. New anomaly. It's a key. It sounds like there's... Yes. So we're going to use the trick. I'm going to put one of those over there. And then I'm going to grab the Explorer and head over and scan the anomaly. Research complete. Okay. Let's see what that opened up. Drone hubs with more... those are actually not bad techs. I should get subsurface heating. Yes, I should get subsurface heating. I want to get down to deep scanning in here. So, yeah. I still want to get down to the farm, though, because I'm going to need that to produce seeds later. Um, and we're producing... Yeah. Not enough food, really. So that'll reveal a tech or something. Yeah. Okay. So we need one more load of this. Waste rock. Yep. You... Production 2.8 per soul. Well, that's not bad, actually. I'd rather have a farm, though, which produces, you know... Yep. Child born. Uh... Now, last arc means we can't bring any more colonists, but the founder stage is complete. We have completed the polymer factory. Decommission protocol would be useful. Here we are. Farm. So I'll stick that one up and decommission protocol. I will want to go down the terraforming tree at some point as well, because there's terraforming subsidies is an option. Um, so, yeah. That's a thing. Transport. Go unload here. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to have to do down here. Because I don't think it's passable through here. But we'll let that ramp do its thing. Yeah, and this will, yeah. It will finish its thing. Right. So... 3, yeah. And you are refueling, yeah. And this is just about done. So you... Okay, we can go up here. There's 33 metals up here still. So we can go over here, grab everything, and a message from a colonist. Okay. Drop you there. What's the message? One of our genius unusual requests, feeling depressed, etc., etc., etc. No, we're not going to do never work again. I think we'll take that option. Okay, now this is going to have to be high priority. The dome itself should end up being high priority as well. And this needs to be high priority so we always have drones working. Okay. Um, yeah, we do need more berths though. That would be good. The Explorer needs help. Because of course the Explorer needs help. Yes. We got more research points. That's why I wanted that one enacted, because you get the 200 research points the first time any given sector is scanned. Deep scanning an already scanned sector doesn't do it. Okay, now what options do we have here? Heavy workload. Yeah, I think I'm going to prepare that one. Faction opportunity. Build a jumper shuttle hub. Tempting, actually. Tempting. Which faction is that? Paradox. They're happy anyway. Okay. Um, right. So we come up here, we fix this guy. That's a nice crater. Yeah, it was probably these guys that did it. Yeah. Um, right. Anyway, what's that? It it's blipping something. Yeah. Right. So I think I want to build a ramp down the other side now. See, once I get these ramps in place, um, yeah, once I get the ramps in place, excess waste rock 792. Yeah, that's what we want for that. Why excess? Because then I don't need to bring any in. So you can come over there. The Explorer, you know what? We'll park you over there too. Okay. Eventually the rocket's going to be fueled and will be good. And then I'll be looking at sending it off to an anomaly. Uh, would be good to have, oh, to have another child born, though. Um, yeah, because we really need to get that hopping. Um, yeah, that would be really good. Um, but it wants gaming. Gaming. Okay. Do we have anything that does gaming? Game developer? No. No. Electronics store does gaming. But no, that consumes electronics. Casino does gaming. No, yeah. Um, Otherwise, no. Okay. Research complete. Okay. So we've researched a breakthrough, and we're doing sustained workload. Um, I think I think I'm going to research this one, and then next one I'll open terraforming, I think. What do we have here? We have lasers and a shuttle hub. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I can actually just demolish this guy. Yeah, because I don't actually need it. Yeah. Yeah, it just seems like a thing that I can do. So let's go over here and see how this is progressing. Whoops. It's working. Okay. Meteor. Right. Okay. We have not had another child born yet. You know, I might just... I might just give this a go. Because the service comfort on these guys is huge. Right? It's luxury and shopping, right? So if I enable that and I turn off the grocer, the diner will give them food, right? So um yeah. Okay, now legislative session open. Okay. Research, no. Heavy workload. Who's against it? Um, if we revoke that, does that make... Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be better. Right. So if we take a look in here, everybody wants kids. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got a cold wave. Okay. What am I gonna do? I... Ooh. No, what am I gonna do? I am going to bump subsurface heating up. Because if I put a subsurface heater over here, I I can, no, if I put it up here, I can hit the dome and all of this stuff. New anomalies. Keys. Can it get to it? Yes. So I'm definitely going to want the subsurface heater for the cold wave. Otherwise, I'm going to have to build way too much. Oh, we had another child born. Um, what building's not? Yeah. And we'll scan the other one. Okay, what did we get? Martian University. Yeah. Cold wave and two sols. Yeah, we'll have subsurface before then. Um, I think I'll put the cut in before the cold wave. Wouldn't it be a kicker if that cold wave turns into the long winter? That's where the cold wave intensifies and then lasts for like 15 or 20 sols. Yeah, it's pretty intense. But we'll let this one finish. And this is... Okay, what have we got here? Drone hubs, fuel compression. Um, Deep scanning probes. Uh, okay. Traveling, asteroid landers, faster landscaping projects. Yeah, okay. Right. Oh, let's take a look at what's queued up here to scan. Let's, I don't know, look at those ones. I think to get through there, I'm gonna need to do a little ground tinkering from, say, here to here. Uh-huh. That should make things largely accessible. Okay. Yeah. I understand why the difficulty challenge ranking is higher here. I have to check the 41 North, 11 West to see if it's got the rougher terrain going on too. I don't think it does. So that might be the difference right there. More random roughness and variety. We got two children. Yeah. And this is just about done. Research complete. Subsurface heater. Right. I want to go and build a subsurface heater. Oh, it takes 5 of those. But I think I can put it here. Yeah, I can put it there. Let that get built. Oh, yes, this is going to need max priority. Um, as long as you hit the middle of the dome, you cover the dome. I'm not concerned about the water tanks freezing because of this deposit, which has still almost 12,000 water left. Research complete. That's given us 5 free supply pods. Um, yep. Which could be extraordinarily useful or not. But I want to cover all of this stuff here and the dome to reduce the power consumption, right? So the area, so that's as big as it needs to be to cover the dome. But I want to get the drone hub too, right? Um, and if I don't think I can get the farm. No, not from there. But I can get 2 of the water towers. So it's probably not a bad thing. That's going to use 40 power, which is a little bit of a kick. So I think realistically the thing to do is build one more of these. Yeah. And turn this one off overnight. Yeah. Inactive work shift. Also, so we've got 36 overnight. I can turn this off overnight too. Yeah. 31 overnight. Ooh. Yeah, that was handy. Oh, now here's the trick for pipe leaks. We go to salvage. We tag the bit that's leaking. Then we go into pipes. Then we rebuild the bit that was leaking. And now we stop hemorrhaging. Um, oh my. Life support grid problem is solved. Buildings that aren't working. And, oh, we have a legislative session. So let's take a look. I'm going to unlock the heavy work option. Who's against it? Law passed. Okay, let's see how that... It means that we can enable heavy work. Oh, we've got one unemployed now. Okay. Actually, no. Open up one more slot in here. Yeah, that's probably the thing to do. Cold wave in 11 hours. Okay. So we've only got 9 power extra during the day. So uh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll put a few more of those up so we can charge the batteries or cover the extra, right? So that's the basic idea. Um, and from there, I am going to put the cut, and we can find out what happens in the cold wave next time. Yeah. Uh, so I guess we can do all the YouTube business, like subscribe, comment, dislike, whatever, you know. Whatever you think is the thing to do, you can do it or not do it. And I guess maybe I'll see you back next time.